We both live in New York, and we've done the festival circuit and have been to some exciting places. But to literally like walk here is very exciting, and to be a part of like such a small and kind of deliberately curated event is exciting.
Our friend Bogdana Petri had a film here last year called Peripherik that was, he's a good friend of ours, a close mentor, and so it's special for us to be there.
Yeah.
Honoured, very unexpected, very privileged. This is my first sort of bigger film festival, so it's quite exciting. I've been to New York before, but I've never attended the New Directors before, so it's exciting for me to see what's happening here and things.
I made this film largely in New York, and it was good to have my hometown audience. You know, a lot of the team's been able to be here, and you know, the backdrop of the film is the city, so it's great to be here.
And what do you think of when you think of new directors, new films?
I think of, you know, fresh perspectives. I think, you know, it being associated with the Film Society of Lincoln Center is really kind of, I guess, for a filmmaker, the most prestigious kind of black tie, you know, culture of film and film connoisseurship and watching, and it kind of like is the fresh end of that.
And why do you think an oversimplification of her beauty fits new directors, new films?
So I'm new, you know. It's my first movie, so, you know, there's that. But, you know, I think it represents, for me, you know, a break in form in terms of what cinema has been. You know, obviously I reverence a lot, but I'm trying to bring my own fresh perspective to it. I try very hard for it to be the film that only I could make. So I think that individual perspective and that very specificity of like an artist's voice is kind of what makes my film fit in the context of what you are trying to do.
Oh, it's great. I'm very honored, and it was quite a surprise to be selected for the festival. So,
are you excited to screen your film?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it'll be. You know, this is really the first time my film will have had any sort of really public screening. So it's where it's premiering, and it feels great. It seems like there's a big response for the festival. So I'm very curious to hear what people have to say about it.
And the name of my film is The Room. And I'm the director of the movie. Till now, I don't know, this is the biggest thing for me and for my movies and for my whole career. And I'm very, very happy to be here, really. This is a very beautiful experience for me, I think.
It's such an important event, and it's it supports so many great up-and-coming filmmakers. It's a huge honor for us to be here, and it's, you know, kind of a dream come true for us.
It's also fantastic to be in the company of such great filmmakers, and sort of with the history of this festival as something really remarkable. It's really an honor for us to be here.
Well, I mean, it's bringing this film home. I mean, we wrote the film and shot it here in New York. It's shot in all 5 boroughs of New York City.
I think that this is it's a special film for new directors, in that it's got vision, it's got heart, it's about characters, it's about New Yorkers, but it has broad appeal for lots of audiences. Yeah, I think a lot of people will really relate to it, and it'll teach them something totally new.
So it's not the mainstream of Hollywood, and I think here is a space, a local for independent films. So it's great to be in the United States in this place.
Now, I know that this film has screened all over the world. What is unique about this coming home back to New York and being the New York premiere at New Director?
Being in New York is unique, and being at the MoMA here, it's very impressive, and it's very beautiful, and it's yes, it is a great moment for us, because I think it's a film coming from Lebanon, but who can talk to everybody, who give a very strong and message, and very humanist message, and so I think that's why it is important to show it everywhere in the world, and maybe here, yeah.
Hemel is about a girl who was raised by her father alone. Her mother died, and they have this symbiotical relationship, and the film is about letting go. Her father is a really handsome man who has lots of girlfriends, and she actually has him as an example, so she has lots of relationships as well, and that's what it's about.
Hello, my name is Pablo Giorgelli. I am the director of Las Acacias. Las Acacias is my first film, and it's a film about fatherhood, it's a kind of love story. I always want to come to New York since the first moment when I finished my film and when I received the invitation to new directors. I celebrate a lot. I am really happy and really grateful to be here.